Can I give a shout out to someone who
Do it, bro.
was talking about your show, watches your show all the time?
Yeah, guy.
Our buddy Miroslav.
Hey, Miroslav.
Saw him on the weekend and wanted to give him a shout out because he says, "Oh, the Jay and Dave show, I watch it all the time. It's funny." And I'm like,
I like that.
I didn't expect to hear it from him, and I thought that was awesome, and I thought I needed to let these guys know.
Yes, Miroslav.
Yes.
Yo, shout out Miroslav, bro. I'm happy we found you in Havana.
Yeah.
Anybody else would still be there, by the way.
Yeah.
What was funny
we
is
went-
I was telling, I don't know if it's you or you, I'm like, yo, he's at the bus. And then we walk back. He's like,
He's just chilling at the bus.
hey guys. I'm like,
Well, Ching called me.
Yeah.
Since he's at the bus.
Yeah, because we walked back the route. Then we all stopped and somebody alone walked back a little bit. And
there's
fucking
no way
Marlon,
you're
in the
gonna
middle of looking for
find
somebody,
us.
Marlon wanders off down another street. Remember, we were like, where the
Oh, yeah.
fuck is Marlon now? He was gone for 5 minutes.
Is it too early to comment? It's not.
No,
Yeah.
it's not too early. Fucking
Whatever.
Marlon.
Honestly,
It was fun though. Bro.
we didn't even lose any time.
No.
We met at the bus at the exact time that
We
we
were
should have met at
supposed
the
to
bus.
live. Yeah.
So, I mean,
And we still walked the exact route we would have walked.
the exact route.
We ended up at the church.
Oh,
I
We're getting
still got my
harassed.
Yeah.
souvenirs that I was going to get.
We saw nipples this long.
Traumatized for life.
This guy saw it. I didn't see it. I'm so happy.
It was like an
Peso
arm.
for
It's a
leche.
aardvark.
Peso for leche.
Or the woman with the sign.
so
Money!
She's the best. Yo,
Money!
You know what? To be honest, she's the only
No,
one
no,
I
no.
wanted to give money
No
to.
talent,
No,
nothing.
no. The best was.
Like, we both got serenaded. Yeah.
Che Guevara.
Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Cuba. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma.
Jay, singing for you,
Antes de morir yo quiero echar mis versos del alma. 1980, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Cuba. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera.
Thank you, my friend.
Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera. Amigo, mira. Guajira Guantanamera.
Okay. Thank you, amigo. Thank you.
Presente.
Yo, did it make the cut? Oh, you didn't actually. You
I did.
forward
I
through it.
forward. You know what?
I don't think I
would-
made the cut.
It did.
Did it?
But I forwarded.
You know, make it. Put it.
But I'm gonna make it a short.
Yeah, redo it again and make
Yes.
it into a
The guy
short.
pinned me against the wall. Like nowhere. He's like the flower guy when he sees you.
But you know,
at the
he
club.
serenaded me for almost like 3 blocks before that, right?
Yes.
That's when I was recording. I'm recording just walking, and because he started singing to me, and because I let the camera go to him, he thought I owed him money. I'm like, I'm not giving you any money. Like I'm just walking.
I don't know what I did.
You know, you know, you told him, you asked him if you take credit card, and he's like, he just gave, he's like, no pesos. He's like, no, you take credit card,
They don't even know.
and the guy
what it
just
is.
looked at him.
Okay.
They
In this
know- they
day
know
and
what it is.
age, nobody carries money anymore.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna start walking around with little fucking iPhone debit machines. You know,
They're
those-
gonna have to.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
smart.
Bang, and then there's.
Yeah, that little fucking white piece that just clicks into the iPhone.
How awesome is that?
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're gonna have tap just now. Where
Yeah.
you just like,
They do have, don't they?
No, but I mean the people begging.
the beggars.
Well, I don't know how
Peso for leche. Sorry, I got no money. I take debit. I take all major credit
She has like a
cards.
big bag and has
Yeah.
all sources
You know,
of.
she's gonna have the old school ching ching. Remember when you used to use your credit card?
That was the best.
And they had the
fucking machine.
Ching ching. They had to fucking push it across to make the whole printout on that paper.
Because you know what was good about that? You could get whatever you wanted until they checked
Yeah.
So if you're getting a hotel room, you could be in the room chilling, and until they check the next day, they know you have no money.
Sound like somebody talking from experience.
What? It may happen.
I didn't have a credit card when that technology was
like-
around. So.
I didn't have it too. I just remember going places and
Sir,
and
can you please leave? Can you please leave the room?
He's gone. All the towels and pillows are gone.
Yeah. What do you call
your card bounce?
What do you call the person who squatter? He's like a fucking squatter. He never leaves the room. I live here now.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
you guys.
barricade the door and leave it through the window.
Yo,
The poor security guy
have you guys ever heard about that squatter shit? You know, like
in the States.
somebody can just move into your fucking house and stay for like.
I think it depends on. I think it depends on the jurisdiction.
Oh, okay, so
Otherwise, you're
so
trespassing.
certain states basically only.
You can do that here.
Yeah, like if
Squat,
like
move into a house and then they can't kick you out. I don't think so.
Yes. It happened to me, my neighbors. So these
Really?
guys moved in beginning of the year,
Yeah.
paid their first and last,
yeah.
and then never paid rent.
Okay, but
But
that's
it
not
took
the
them.
same though.
It took them a year to get them out of
He
it.
paid rent though. He was a renter. You're talking about a homeless guy breaking into your house and then there's
Oh, okay.
and they're just staying there and you're like you ask him to leave and the cops are like, well, we can't do anything about it because blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where it is.
Yeah, I'm talking about both. Yes, I was talking about that.
Oh, okay.
But those people are called squatters too.
No, those are people who are renters.
No, but then when they refuse to leave,
Yeah.
like there are people who only have the first and last month's rent, move in, and
then
then
never pay.
as soon as they get there, you go and ask them for rent. They're like, no, I don't have it. We're not, and then they just never leave. When you try to get them out, they just keep on living, and you
Because
can't get them
the
out.
thing about it is, you can't kick them out when they're there. You have to do it. Like if you want to change the locks, you gotta wait till they leave.
They
But
leave.
these people are smart because they wait until you leave.
Yeah.
Then they leave and they come back before you get back.
Yeah, I watched a whole show about
And you can't do
about
anything.
like it was like a half-hour show, and they showed 3 different people, 3 different situations.
Yeah.
It was probably fucking Discovery Channel or one of those fucking things I was watching. 3 a.m. just fucking
Yeah.
just ate a gummy and I was but
Surprised you're able to maneuver the controller.
Maneuver the control.
I can't.
no, remember I go,
I heard the story.
This is pantomime. This is me. I'm reenacting one of the times I got high. You have to do the lean because the earth is moving,
It's
right?
stare
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hands.
Stare your hand.
It's like
he's got to lean to counteract the movement of the earth. Oh fuck.
And if I'm on Australia, it's on this side.
Somebody was writing they gotta stay in the house for 30 days. Is that something with the squatters that we were just talking about? Somebody had wrote Roddy Piper was awesome.
Roddy Piper.
Sorry guys, we're not
Was he
paying
Canadian?
attention a whole lot.
He was Canadian, wasn't
Piper.
he? Roddy Piper, wasn't he Canadian?
That I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
not
Paul
100%.
Orndorff. I think Paul Orndorff.
Yes, he
Paul
was.
Orndorff's Canadian?
I think
Those
so.
guys were hardcore, man.
Yeah.
Orndorff was a serious dude.
Yo, dude, how much fucking steroids that guy took to fucking look the way he looked?
Well, wrestling was better.
Yo, I
back in the
remember
day.
like Greg the Hammer Valentine. Just he looked just like me.
Who's the
Yes.
is he the
Except
one with
hair.
the goatee?
No, he just used to elbow guys all the time. Like that was
Who's
the
the guy with the
Hammer.
goatee?
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah.
He had that.
The Hart
that
brothers.
and he's always
Yes.
just pull his goatee.
Like
With the
this.
crazy laugh.
Yeah. The fucking Hitman's Canadian.
And Bobby the
Bobby the Brain.
No. Who's the mouth guy, the manager?
Jimmy Hart. Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart.
Yes.
With
The
the
Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
with the megaphone.
Yeah, he had a megaphone.
The glasses and the
Yeah.
He'd always just whipping, like,
wrestling was
when the
awesome.
ref wasn't looking, he'd throw in the megaphone, and the guy'd fucking hit him with the megaphone, and be a big dent in it. They'd roll it back out. The Mouth of the South. And he's always just, during the whole match, his ears was
Chirping.
that high-pitched fucking voice on a megaphone. Somebody keeps asking if they're cute.
Who's cute?
I don't know.
The wrestlers?
No, I guess
Or the
I think they want
squatters?
me to. They want me to click on their profile. It's some fucking.
They're asking if they are cute.
That's what it says. Am I cute or what?
If you have to ask,
If you don't know,
should give them a wrestling answer. It doesn't
It doesn't matter if you're cute.
You ever see those videos of, I think they're from Africa. I don't know what part of Africa.
Africa.
Someone will come with a cow head and then a big plate of rice. And then they're sitting in the kitchen and 3 people are there and the one guy comes and then they're just like peeling meat off and then
Off
eating.
the cow head?
And they're
Yes.
not talking. They're just eating.
Yeah. I've never seen that with the fucking
We
cabbage.
don't eat like that. Where's this from?
Yeah, you know what?
Well, I see one where it's the same thing, where it's a guy and he's divvying out the food, but when he goes here, he's like, one for you, one for you, one for you, two for me,
Yeah.
one for you, one for you, one for you, three for me.
Yeah. There's a.
He's got a plate like this. And
If we ever make it back to Beckway, which is a little island in the Grenadines, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a little island. Shout out our boy Akim who lives back there.
Kim.
the sleeper.
Yeah. If we ever make it down there, you guys are gonna meet Brent. You will meet him. He's the one bushman on the island. Basically like the one vagrant on the island. He lives in a tree house.
He's not related to.
He's related. No, yeah, he's related to somebody.
Oh, okay.
They're all kind of related, and I think his story goes. I don't want to tell his exact story on this, but he just lives in a treehouse. That we can tell because everybody fucking knows this guy. And then the last time I was there, our uncle was happy everybody's there, so it's a special occasion. So he killed one of the goats. He's gonna roast up one of the goats, and all you need for the amount of family that was there was like a quarter of the goat because there's a lot of fucking meat when you kill one of these things. So he sold off the other 2 quarters, and you end up with the entrails. You know, enter Brent, Mr. Treehouse Brent, because you don't sell it, and nobody buys that shit. He just fucking comes down. He's usually a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
I think he's drunk 24/7. Like he just fucking comes down, and he waits. And you know, these guys are skillful with the knife, man. They're cutting, they're cleaning. All the skin's gone, or whatever. They clean it all. The ends are all there in this big fucking basin, and he just waits. And when they're done, he's just like. And they're like, yeah, take it. The man just picks up the fucking head, the eyes, all the ends, and he's gone back again. Back up to his fucking treehouse. He cooks all that shit.
It's clearly not Jamaican because they roast the head and put it in a soup.
Yeah, no, they don't. When they did the one that we did, they didn't keep the head. Brent took it. I think they know he's coming too, right? Everybody knows that he's there.
He
He's
just
the one.
cooks himself and he's just chill.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
just goes and
Fox
makes
Society.
soup out of that shit. Makes a fire. Fucking puts a big old pot. Makes a soup
Yeah, good for
with the
him.
thing. That's how he lives, man.
No, thank you.
Wish I could live like that.
Yeah, he's great.
Near a 7-Eleven.
When we went.
Yeah.
We went, one more Brent story quick, just since I'm telling it. We went down to the fucking beach. One of the fishermen that are down there just went and pulled up one of his traps. I can't remember what it was, like maybe $40 American or something like that. We gave him. He went and pulled up one of his traps and came back with basically a potato sack full of fucking fish. And here comes Brent. You know? And then, it's a lot of fucking fish.
Is he a weak character?
No, he walks like that because he's drunk. So like, I bet you he's the fucking reason for all the fucking duppy stories on the island. Like, like you see the shadow coming down, and you see, it's like a stagger, and then people and they run away. Kids run away. But anyhow, he sits there, and he just comes and he's like, "Hey man, I'll clean all that fish for you for a bottle of rum." And everybody's like, "Here you go," because there's 18 bottles of rum over here that we're drinking. They hand him a bottle of rum. He just flips out the knife, grabs the fish, kills it, rips the gill, and then one by one, he just sits there and fucking does a whole potato sack full of thing. And then the fire's going, the fish go directly on the fucking fire, and then you dip it in a bottle of seawater. A bucket of seawater with a bunch of fucking seasoning in it. And it's the sweetest fucking thing, But Brent sits there and fucking cleans everything, man. He just whips up that knife and just fucking.
Pretty awesome.
He makes the one cut, grabs the gills, rips it out like this, and then he survives. But then he sits there and he gets to eat some fish.
Well,
he gets a
obviously,
bottle of rum out of it.
I don't know if I'd be that high functioning. I'd be more like, get this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah. Nah, everybody knows him, and
That's cool.
again, he's related to somebody. He's related to half of the island.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's harmless. He comes down, and to be honest, like he occupies the kids. Like he fucking chases them around. He just does stuff. Like
There we go. Now the ghost story's coming.
yeah. No. I just mean he's down there, and just for a bottle of rum, the guy comes and just chills, man. He doesn't. And everybody knows, like he doesn't like not talk and stuff. He can fucking talk to you and do whatever.
Yeah.
He actually, I think he runs his own tours down there too. If you want to go up in the bush and do things like that, he actually makes a little bit of
Like
cash.
Captain Ron.
Yeah.
Remember that movie? Captain Ron.
Yo, Brent is my guy. Shout out Brent. I don't think you'll ever see this up in the fucking treehouse.
Well,
But
if he's in a treehouse,
any Beckway people watching this, shout out my boy Brent. I love that guy.
Yes.
And one day we're all gonna go and we're gonna fuck.
for
I'm gonna
sure.
introduce these guys and we're gonna get them on film.
I heard Monday.
We're leaving.
You said Monday. We're going.
I said one day.
One day, Monday.
Shit.